Louisiana Beer Reviews Kinky Cocktails Fruit Punch, introduced in 2021. A new flavor. This is the first video review for this product in the world. Now, there's only about 6 check-ins on Untappd. That's how new it is. I bought this locally at Easy Stop on the corner of Louisiana Highway 44 and US 61. Premium malt beverage specialty with natural flavor and certified color. Brewed and bottled by, now this is interesting, by Kinky Beverage Company, La Crosse, Wisconsin. But more accurately, it's brewed for Prestige Beverage Group by City Brewing of La Crosse. 5% alcohol. It's not a great value, really. It's like many of these flavored beer cocktail things. It's only 11.2 ounces. It was like $1.99 for a sample. Cheaper by the 6-pack, but one is enough. Getting over a cold, so I know I sound bad, but I feel a lot better than I sound anyway. Some smoke or water vapor there. So the flavor is natural, but the color is food coloring. It's popping like crazy. You can see, maybe, that's just popping like champagne. Clear, super bubbly. You're not going to have any head or any lacing. Their locator tool is very accurate. I did a search here and then deeper into New Orleans, showed every store. They don't sell the extra kinky here, which is the 8%, which I would prefer, actually. Cherry, pineapple, and orange flavors. So it's a melange of fruit flavors, cherry, pineapple, and orange. It smells like, if you buy the Hawaiian Punch brand, fruit punch, something like that. It's what it's supposed to be. It's a 5% beer-based product for people that don't like the taste of beer but want the alcohol and want a sweet fruit punch flavor. Fine, no big deal. That's what it is. So how is it going to score in the style flavored pre-mixed beer cocktail? I think it'll probably be high, but we'll see. Smell like fruit punch with an underlying pale malt thing going on. Now, City Brewing does a lot of contracting for the companies that handle these brands. Now, if you look on the website for the Kinky brand, they don't show the extra, the 8%, but they only list it when you do the product locator. But they're around. I bought 2 different flavors in Memphis, Tennessee in 2019, and I said, well, maybe they'll migrate down here, but they haven't yet. We got this, and there was a blue one. The other 6 or 8 flavors I have not seen yet. I'm not going to be on the search for them. If I run across them, I'll get them, you know. I believe these are also sold in pint cans. I could be wrong. Definitely the clear 11.2 ounce bottles like you get with Mike's Harder or Seagram's Escapes, Smirnoff Ice. You know, to me that's a ripoff. We're supposed to get 12 ounce bottles here. People will say, well, you know, in Europe, that's their standard, 330 milliliters. Well, we're not in Europe, so I don't know why these companies are trying to hit us with these 11.2 ounce bottles. I don't like it at all, and I'm not going to back down off of that. So it's like an orange-pink spectrum, depending on how the light hits it. You want this to be cold. If it warms, it's going to taste like syrup, like Snowball or snow cone syrup. Little sourness here. You can't pick out any individual flavors. It's just like I said, a melange of fruit flavor. medium bodied. Got that kind of high fructose, strange, sticky finish. It's a drying finish, but it's drying in that strange, like I said, high fructose corn syrup way. Some of these will come across really nice, and I'll give them an A because they'll be like perfectly executed for the style, which is not something I regularly drink. This one seems kind of bland, kind of inferior, kind of weak. It's really it's like a weak flavor. I think that the 8% would be a much nicer product. That turns out to be the case with the Seagram's Escape Spiked. Seagram's Escapes, they're kind of like this, but those are 3.2, so they really, you find a embedded weakness in them just by virtue of what they are. But they're wildly popular, so somebody likes them. Millions of people like Seagram's Escape. They're coming out with new variety packs, seem like every month. Now there's the Hawaiian, then the Patriotic, then there's that Italian ice. So people buy them like mad. Well, anyway. There's nothing off or foul about it. It's just bland. It's kind of high acidic. Well, it's fruit. Natural flavor. It's hot out here. I think I'm going to go with about 81. It's a B-. Like it's marginally good, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd just search around. I mean, you can get these things anywhere. If you go to Walmart here, you can get the Smirnoff Ice Smash, 8%. Still getting cheated on the can, getting 23.5 ounces and all that, but they're a lot more robust flavors. They have a lot more robust flavors, and that 8% seems to hold it together better. Now, when you get up to 10%, it gets a little heavy-handed. The alcohols start to get to you. 12% can really knock you down, like with the new Anheuser-Busch collaboration with the wine group, the Mogen David 2020, what they call it, spiked punch. Well done. All A's, but drink the whole can, you had to be swimming. Then you get the Four Loko 14%. Those can be very treacherous and questionable. I did see some juice 14% in Texas, but I passed on it. The 10% seemed very nice. I would be willing to give the Four Loko 10% Mississippi edition a chance. Those might be okay, because the 14%, it just, you got to be so careful with it so you don't feel sick the next day, and I mean really sick. That Four Loko 14% black, the Four Loko black. Oh man, just natural flavor, good flavor, like black lime. Too strong. No, there's no reason to make something that strong. Anyway, Lazy Le Bon Temps Relais, but maybe with a different pre-mix and pre-bottle concoction. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all go to La Crosse. I've been there to that brewery. I didn't take a tour, but I went to the gift shop. Y'all go to La Crosse, Wisconsin, and tour the City Brewing Brewery.